Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombie Bargain Hunter, and today is what's sold on eBay for May 25th through the 31st. Anyways, I fell for one of those. I'm a teacher, my son's sick, scams. I'll get into it when I get into the plush, so I know. I always say that I don't fall for those things, but this time I did. I felt like going along with it, and they pulled the wool over my eyes. It was only a few dollars, so it was no big deal. But anyways, when I hit the plush in the what sold video, I'll tell you all about it. All right, let's get into the sales. The sales were way better than last week. Oh, I can get over there. There we go. For May 25th through the 31st, I did $3,043.69, which was 51% up from the prior week, which last week was the worst week I've had probably in a year and a half, or, well, not that long, maybe like 7, 8 months. But it's been a while since I hit a $2,000 week. Anyway, let's keep going. Sales last 31 days, I am down 17% from the prior 31 days, mostly because of last week. Compared to the same period a year ago, I'm still up 72%. So I'm still going strong. Our listings are a little bit down. I'm trying to catch up, but a lot of one-off items are selling, so it's hard to keep up. Even though I'm doing like a bag of, I'm listing about a bag of plush a day. So, all right, let's get into all the different collectibles and shirts. This is a Loot Crate, Rick and Morty. This is a Dimensional Cable t-shirt. Got it, of course, from Loot Crate, and sold for $15.29. I have one more to sell. Here is something I would never guess would sell. This is a 7 Deadly Sins Hawk Eraser Pink Pig. This is, yeah, this is just crazy. And it's not selling for much, but I wouldn't think anybody would, I would think this thing would be like at the 99-cent store or something. Anyways, I'm getting $8.09 for it, which I'm just glad to get rid of them, because like I said, I didn't think they would sell at all. Here's another thing that I wouldn't think really would sell. This is a Cthulhu horror, like, pillow. I don't know why someone want to put their head on that, but they do. They're selling for $13.49 with a 10% off sale that I'm running right now. Here's a Paw Patrol Marshall. I bought these at, I believe it was Walmart on super clearance. Has a little damage on the side. Anyways, I'm getting $15.29 for it. I believe I only paid like $2.50, $3 for them. So, not bad. These I'm just trying to get rid of. I had them up for like $18. Nobody really wants them. But finally I dropped them down to $15.99, and now even lower with the 10% off. So 8 have sold. I'm finally getting rid of some of these. They're just cute little Hatchimal towels. Maybe since it's almost summertime, people are starting to want them, but I've had them up for like about 2 years. This one is selling out fast. This is a RWBY throw blanket. You find any anime like this, pick it up. It sells like crazy. Like I showed you a few minutes ago, that weird looking eraser pig sells. That's just an anime character. These are selling for $26.99. 5 sold so far, and I only put them up maybe 2 weeks ago. This is a Hitman. I got these from GameStop exclusive. I believe they're exclusive. Yeah, it says only at GameStop, so yeah. Where is it? Right there. Yeah, only at GameStop. So yeah, they're exclusive. I think I only paid a couple dollars for them, and they're selling for $13.49. So another blanket. Selling blankets like crazy. Yeah, blankets, get them up. I don't know why. It is so hot where I live. I'm like sweating right now. This is Super Mario. It is, I believe, like 95 degrees in my house right now, so it really sucks. Oh, so what did it sell for? Whoops, I skipped it before I told you. $24.29. That's with the 10% off going on right now. Let's get to this. I just got these at Loot Crate. 2 have sold already. Had them up for maybe a week and a half. Like I said, anime is hot right now. See the Japanese writing. And she sold for $19.79. Here's the Ghostbusters hat. This is one was in my unboxing of the Ghostbusters mystery box. They're selling for $13.49. This I got for $5 at GameStop. Gandalf rides whatever that bird is. I've showed you them before, and he sold for $26.09. Alright, these are perfect shakers. They are it's Kylo Ren, and I sold a BB-8. I believe it's the next, should be the next picture. Yeah, BB-8. They sold together. These I got a super cheap. It was like buy one get a million free or something. It was some crazy sale, and of course I took advantage of it. I bought a few hundred of them. So 2 sold so far of the Kylo Ren, and let's see how many, and 5 are sold for the BB-8. So those are going pretty well. These I just got out of a Loot Crate from, well, a Loot Crate. I just put them together. I had the air freshener, and I saw these. I'm like, oh, perfect car like lot. Got a set of 4 of them, and 2 have sold already for $14.39. Destiny's 2, I just put these up. They sold fast. A lot of people were trying to lowball me, like, can I just have the code or whatever's in the box? I'll pay you like $20. I'm like, no, you buy the whole thing or don't get it at all. And it didn't take long. Within a week, I sold all 4 for $35.99. So it's good to hold your ground sometimes. Another blanket. This is Stitch. All 8 are sold for $21.59. I said blankets, hot. These pop sockets, I thought they were maybe worth $1 or $2. I wasn't even going to buy them. I wound up buying a couple hundred because they were on a great sale. Yeah, I didn't think these would sell either, but they are. They're selling for good prices too. $16.19 for this one. This is a Raiders one. I sold that one for $15.29. And Pickle Rick I sold for $17.09. So if you find pop sockets with pictures on them for really inexpensive, they go for good money. I didn't believe it, but now that I've been selling them, I believe it now. These are Shopkins. I bought these at a Target super clearance sale. I have a good Target. I bought probably about 50, maybe 60 of them. I don't know. I bought a lot. I just bought all they had and put them in little sets, and they're selling for $17.99, I believe. I don't believe what I paid for them. I know it was around $1 or something. Yeah, so I have maybe $2 in the set of 2. Thank God for my good Target. This is an Invisible Man. This is another one. It looks so cheap, but it sells for decent money. This is something that you would look at like the Dollar Tree or 99-cent store. It looks like just a cheap toy, but it's wanted. You can see I got $21.59 for it. This I got at a Loot Crate. When I opened the box of Loot Crate, I'm like, oh no, what is this crap? But yeah, it sells for good money. Another item that sells for decent money, I would never think. This is Kripkins Cryptozoic. It's just like a mystery minifigure. A lot of 2 sold for $24.29. This Freddy Krueger, I had this for a while. I kept getting lowballed, like $20. Would not come off my price. I'm just like, heck, I like him. If I have to, I'll keep him. But someone finally paid the full price of $35.99 for him. So yeah, someone's getting a cool Freddy Krueger doll or action figure. This is the Batman, Catwoman. You see they're in like ivy. There's the real picture. I got this from GameStop for the $5 Funko Pops, big Funko Pop sale, and he sold for $25.19. Alright, here we go. We're into the plush. This is one of the ones that I fell for the trick. She said that she was a teacher and she needs puppets. If I could give her a break on a few puppets. So I'm like, alright. So I sent her out an offer of $10 for this one. $12. No, it was $13 for the second one. So I'm like, hey, if you buy them both, it'll be $23, which I'll take a break. I mean, the other one was like $16. It was $15.99. I had it up, and this one has $13.99. So I'm like, I'll give her a good break. She's a teacher and all this yada yada yada. And of course, what she does, she just buys the one. This one, she paid $10 for this one. So, that's what I get. I should have sent the offers for like 13 or like 12 and 12, and then I wouldn't have lost money. I mean, I only lost a couple dollars, but it's still it's disgusting. I fell for it. I know I shouldn't have, but hey, it happens. It was only a couple dollars, so it doesn't kill me. I just putting it out there. So if you look out, make sure you use, if you're doing a bundle deal, make sure you split the offers in half. Do like I would have done like 12 and 12 or 11.50 and 11.50 if I was gonna go that crazy. But yeah. Because people can just buy one and then you're stuck. It's like, I just shipped it off, didn't say a word, and it's just gone. No. Alright, on to more plush. Secret Life for Pets 2 Max. I've sold 4 of him for $12.59. He's just a little tiny guy. I got him in a lot of 4. There's the bunny rabbit, there's a tiger, there's another white dog. So they were on the super sale. I don't remember what I paid for the bag, but yeah, I got a ton of these guys. And they're selling well. 4 sold for $12.59. This is a Rora woolly mammoth. He has curved tucks. He's a Flopsy Aurora. Aurora does pretty well. Especially when they're nice like this. This is a nicer plush. You can feel the quality. It's way better than most plush. Anyways, sold him for $13.49. Gold Valentine's bear. Valentine's still selling. You know, I get these for like 80 to 90% off. When Valentine's Day is over, I go hit all the clearance places. I think I got this one at Walgreens. I don't know, Walgreens, Rite Aid, they were basically the same to me. Anyway, sold him for $15.29. This is Koopa Troopa. He sold almost immediately. I put he needs cleaning because he wasn't great. He wasn't in great shape, and I didn't feel like cleaning him. I usually do throw him in the wash machine, but it was like I was listing him here, and I missed him because I already washed a bunch. I missed him like, I'm just gonna write it. He needs cleaning because I was just being lazy. But anyway, it worked. It sold for $14.39. What I would have done is I would have just cleaned him up and relisted him in a month or two if he didn't sell. But he sold almost the same week. Another one that sold pretty fast. This is the First in Maine Jingles Blue Giraffe. It's a little baby toy I got from the Goodwill bins. You know, most of my items come from the bins. This one still has its tag, and it sold for $15.29. This is a little weird looking dog. I didn't really think this would sell either. He's a floppy little, like 13 inches long. Not great appeal. I mean, his body's just like, it's like, Anyways, he sold for $13.49, so I'm glad that I put him up there. Jurassic World always sells well. Had this up for probably about a month or two. You can see, anyways, I got $17.99 for him, And oh, there was a left eye is cloudy. Oh, so I didn't even remember that one of them was cloudy. Anyways, I got $17.99 for them, so look out for them. These weird shaggy dogs, these sell almost immediately. You have any of these shaggy, like Toto-looking dogs? They're called Karen. Here, let me get out of here. They're called Karen Terrier, Yomiko Classics. No matter what the brand is, they like these Karen Terrier, these little fluffy beasts. Let's put it that way. Anyways, got $22.49. So keep an eye out for these fluffy beasts. Alright, this is Chase from Paw Patrol. He's a large police dog. He was 21 inches. He has a weird body too. It's just like floppy legs. They're not proportionate at all. It's just one of the weird plushes. Anyways, he sold for $22.49. Skele Mole. Skele Moles used to be very, very hot. I used to not be able to keep them in stock. This one I had for a little while, probably about a year and a half, which is shocking because Skele Moles, like I said, used to fly off the shelf. Anyways, this one sold for $14.39. Yeah, Skele Moles, they're on the cusp. They're either really great because of the different design, or they just sit there for a while, but they do eventually sell. Domo-kun. This one has limited edition teeth. Let me show you a close up. Let's see if you can see it. It has like braces on his teeth. Look, they're like diamond braces. Real different Domo. He sold for $14.39. So not tons of money, but yeah, he's Domo. He's a small Domo. This is Lion Guard Cayenne. Probably listed this one too low. Probably should have taken a better picture. I mean, he shouldn't have gone this low. Anyways, I did it, so I have to live with it. I got $11.69. I probably should have gotten probably a good $16, $17. So it was my bad. I should have taken a different picture. This golf club, I had this since this is the first yard sale I went to when I started reselling, so it's been a long time. I got a whole lot of these golf club covers. There was Daffy and Taz and a whole bunch of them. I just bought the whole lot. I think it was like a lot for $10, and there was probably about 8 golf club covers in them. And Bugs did not want to sell. He refused to sell, but finally sold for $17.99. This is a Taggies Blue Elephant. This one actually went out of the country, so I got an extra $5 in shipping. Someone needed a Taggy elephant. Nothing special about the Taggies, just has, I believe, a rattle and a crinkle, but nah, nothing special. Got $13.49 for a little tiny elephant, so I'm happy with that. This Blastoise, a Pokemon. I don't know, I got probably like 10 different offers on them, all low, but of course I'll never sell them under $10. Finally, one after an offer of, I believe it was like $7, someone actually came in and bought it for full price. So I'm like, oh, thank you, good. I'm tired of dealing with offers with that guy. This is a Chinese dragon plush orange. This is from Six Flags Magic Mountain. Really cool looking dragon, especially in the black background. Look at how he stands out. He's really cool. It says Tatsu Six Flag. I believe it's one of the rides, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, he sold for $17.99. Plex. Plex sells almost immediately as soon as you list him. So keep an eye out for Plex. He's just a Thai generic Plex. So he's from Yo Gabba Gabba. So like I said, just keep an eye out for him. They always sell, and they sell for a decent amount. They got $16.19, and maybe what, paid 25 cents at the Goodwill bins. Elliot. I finally sold my last Elliot Pete's Dragon. Had him for a long time and finally lowered the price, and I guess I finally found the right price to sell him at. Got him at the Disney store at a huge, nice clearance. And the last one sold for $26.99. Alright, this is another one I got at the Goodwill bins. This is a Kelly... no. It's a K-Lux. Baby, there it is. K-Lux. No, it is a Kelly toy. I thought it was. It's a K-Lux Kelly toy. That's a tongue twister there. Anyways, what did I get for him? He's just a little baby lamb. And I got $17.09 for him. I think I have a couple more of those that I have to put up. Here's another one that I sell almost immediately. I'm putting it up. It's a Peppa Pig Suzy sheep. You can see she's white. Really hard to clean. I always have to give her a bath. Usually, sometimes even after putting her in the wash machine, you have to get like a spot off her here or there, because she is super white. So you have to make sure she is super clean. Sold for $19.79. This Briar horse I just got. I believe this is from Noelle's mystery bags that she sent me. I believe that's where it's from. This Briar horse had a few scratches in the eye. Let's see, the tush tag has like a... I think like that's leather. Anyways, the Briar horse sold for $26.99. Super Mario Boomerang Bro got this listed and he sold almost immediately. Little Koopa Troopa. Super Mario Brothers, and he sold for $16.19. Alright, this is the Thai Classic Plush Wild Best Icicles Penguin. Oh, jeez, what a tongue twister. This guy I had probably for a couple of years, I believe. Probably got him out of the Goodwill bins. Anyways, he sold for $13.49. Just put this guy up. He's a yokai watch. I don't know. I gave up trying to figure out what this guy was. Anyways, this little creature, keep your eye out for him because he sold for $11.69. Oh, not that much. I thought he sold for more. Unicorn is a big old unicorn. He made it under the 16 ounces, which is great, but yeah, he's pretty big. I had to stuff him good into a blue bag. He sold for $26.99. Here's the little Lovey security blankets. You gotta love Loveys. They always sell as long as they're clean. Give them a wash if you have to. This is one's by Mary Meyer, but it sold for $19.79. Rora turtle. Another one I just put up a couple weeks ago. Nice turtle, has the little swirls on the shell. And he sold for $17.99. Spark Create Imagine, which is it's the Walmart brand, I believe. The little giraffe. Just threw him in the washing machine because he was a baby toy. So you have to make sure the baby toys are clean. And he sold for $14.39. He was pretty clean before I washed him, but since it's a baby toy, I always wash him again. This is from Nintendo. This is Nintendogs. That was one of their video games from a while back. Let's see there, Nintendogs. A nice looking dog, and finally sold. I've had him up for probably like 2 years. He finally sold for $15.29. This is a weird one. I almost just threw this one out because I could not find anything on him. I finally looked. I looked so hard. I was like really to just give up. But he was so cool. He has like a knife, and you can see like it's like a hatchet. So he's like a Grim Reaper, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I saw this in the tag. It says Gus Fink, and finally looked him up. You still couldn't find this exact one, but I just put Gus Fink in the title, and someone finally bought it. It took only a couple months, but yeah, it got $14.39. Maybe I should have put up higher, but I didn't see any comps on them or anything. This is a Russ Berry Godfrey Giraffe. sold him for $19.79. He's a good looking giraffe. Has like corduroy little paws. Very well made. Let me out of there. And yeah, like I said, he sold for $19.79. Shrek Puss in Boots sold within 2 weeks or 3 weeks of me putting him up. I actually just listed another one, so maybe another one will sell real fast. And see, he's got a funny looking nose. Anyways, he sold for $15.29. And Disney Plush JoJo Circus Clown. This one took me a while to figure out where this guy came from. He doesn't have any tags or anything, so I was like, I know he's Disney. Who the heck is he? But yeah, I finally figured it out, and he sold for $13.49. Last but not least, this is Betty Boop Plush 12-inch. This is a specialty, like June. They had all different months. So this is a June edition. It says Happy Birthday Bash, 12 inches long. Sold for $13.49. So that's all I have for you today. There was a lot of different sales, but I wanted to show you a lot more sales this week because the shipping video, the plush didn't come out right or correct. The camera focus was just too on the toy, and didn't notice till after I loaded the video, and I'm like, I'll just keep. I almost threw away the video, but I decided just to keep it because there's nothing else I could do. I couldn't change it. The packages were already gone. Anyways, I'll open up probably 8 more bags on Friday, so stay tuned for that video. Get all your listings up. Don't fiddle fart around. Take care, guys. Bye.